Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching the Good Wine Zone. So, hat of the day today, to cover up the Jimmy Neutron hair, is Auburn University Agricultural Alumni Life Member. Let that sink in. Hey, today we're here with Barry Rock.
Hi.
Say hello, Barry.
Hello, everybody.
And Barry is sporting a beautiful Harley-Davidson sweatshirt. So, oh man, look at that. We've got the Angel's wings on the backside. Oh no, this is the Eagle's wings.
Eagle, always Eagle.
Hey, Smoking Hot, by the way, Smoking Hot is my editor. She's also my girlfriend, and she's also my wife.
Oh, wow.
And she's the prettiest thing in the world.
Well, good.
She's got a Harley jacket with the Angel's wings. When she wears that with leather pants, shh, let's stop. 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 I'm going to have to pause this tape. All right. So, hey, let's flip this around here. We'll show you what we got.
Transporting a Kawasaki KLR 650 to Mr. Alan Goodwin.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Barry said we got here. It's gorgeous, but let's get it out, and then we can see what we got. What you want me to do? You want me to hold the back?
Yep.
All right,
Pull it out, pull the kickstand up.
All right.
Slide her up. We'll bring it over here on the side of the trailer.
All right, that looks good. Oh, on the side?
Yeah.
All right. Don't cover up the stuff I got to show on the trailer now. All right. Put your kickstand up there. You're making me nervous, Barry. You do this every day for a living.
Okay.
I don't. I get nervous. All right, so let's do this first. So, Barry, we're going to focus. Here it is. Barry Rock is the shipper name, and there is the phone number and email address. Barry, you got something else in there.
Also got
You got another bike in there. What you got?
Yes, sir. Suzuki.
A Suzuki, a Gixxer. Got a big old fat tire on it.
It's an M109R.
Good night. Those things are made for one thing, to go 200 miles an hour.
Speed.
Now, look, you can see Barry has got all of the straps, the ropes, tie-down links. Barry can transport a motorcycle, and though he'll transport anything, he handles a lot of motorcycles. He's on his way from Sweet Home, Alabama to Tennessee right now. Man, that's pretty.
That's beautiful.
Let's see, I don't know how the lighting's going to work, but
That's why I turned on the top lights.
wow. Now, where'd you pick this up from, and where's it going, if we
This
can
was
say?
picked up from American Motorcycle Trading Company in Bedford, Texas. And this motorcycle is going to Madison, Alabama, about an hour and a half from here.
Yeah, that's where the rich people live,
Right.
up in Madison.
I stick to the rich people. That's what we do at Z to Do Rocks LLC.
With exception of today, of course.
Correct.
Speedometer goes to 150. I'll bet that will peg out, and then you have no idea, except you're watching your GPS, what you're really going to do.
That's right.
Man, that's pretty.
It's beautiful.
All right, so let's get out here. And so what we did, we bought this KLR 650 from a wonderful dude named Randy in San Antonio, Texas. That thing looks like it just came out of the factory, with the exception of a tank bag and a few upgrades. And we're going to put some crash bars on it to keep it looking like that.
11,427 miles.
All right,
very
good.
Okay, like I was saying, Mr. Randy, the seller that had this unit that he sold to Mr. Alan Goodwin right here. He's got
Good wine, but that's
Good
okay.
wine.
I don't mean to correct you, but you know, don't want to confuse these people on the Good Wine Zone.
Alan Goodwine. And this
Hey.
is Barry Rock.
Barry Rock.
R-O-C-K.
Hey, Barry, do you know what Jesus' first miracle was?
Turning water to wine.
That's correct, but it's more correct that he turned it to the good wine.
To the good wine.
Because the people at the wedding party said, "You have saved the good wine to last." So I like to say that I'm in the Bible as Jesus' first miracle.
And thus we have the good wine, Mr. Goodwine.
Perfect.
So Mr. Goodwine will now ride off into the sunset with his new bike.
Sounds great. Oh, but I interrupted you. Barry has He actually has 8 bikes, he told me.
8? Okay.
Yeah, so they may not have all been in the garage, but what was he telling you about?
I spoke to him on my way down here about a day ago, and I heard a lot of noise in the background. And I said, Mr. Randy, where are you at? He said, well, I'm on my other KLR. So
Oh,
he was out riding, and that's what he does. He goes to all the parks just like you do.
Really?
He goes out and goes riding and takes adventures. Very interesting.
Wow. Well, yeah, he wanted me to go to San Antonio and ride with him, which I may one day.
Exactly.
But he is a big KTM man.
Yes, KTM.
So,
big dealerships around Dallas for KTM.
Is there?
Also. There's big
he told
dealerships.
me that he found this one, but he's selling it because he found the KTM that he wanted.
Correct.
So, all right, these people
We're in the road.
in the road, but that's okay. Hey, with me, they're used to it. They
Well, we
know
got Mr. Goodwine.
Every time something happens around here, I get a call. Like, I'll
Amazing.
give you an example. There were gunshots around over here the other day.
Oh my goodness.
I'm the first one that gets the call. Did you shoot? And then something else happened. I can't remember what the other thing that happened. But maybe Smoking Hot will edit it in. But first thing they do is say, was that probably the good ones over there? All right, so will you videotape me riding
Yes,
off?
I just want to tell you before we
Tell
go,
me.
I handle anything. I bid on monkeys, I bid on puppies, I bring carpets. I'm on my way right now to go pick up a painting and 2 more motorcycles. I deal with totes and bring totes around and fill them in with the motorcycles. Anything that you might have, call me directly at 713-569-6773, and I'll give you a definite quote and I'll give you a definite time. It'll be a lot shorter than a shipper. This bike would have took in normal shipping 8 to 10 weeks, and
Wow.
Mr. Allen got it in a lot less time than that, within a 3 to 5 day span.
And I will also say one of the things that you come across when you're shipping stuff is communications.
Correct.
And Barry I never picked up the phone and called or texted that Barry didn't respond. In fact, I wanted to say, Barry, are you driving? Yes. Put your phone down and call me later. So he is very responsive. So
And I also put on GPS to where my clients have GPS access to be able to watch when I'm picking up and delivering, and also.
which is good for you because then
Yes.
you don't get a phone call every 5 minutes. Where the heck is my dang motorcycle?
Exactly. Thank you.
All right, let's see if this thing will fire up and see what we can do here.
All right. Jump on that thing like a young man.
That's awfully kind of you. You know, it's a requirement if you have a first generation KLR 650, which this is.
Right?
It's oh, you got to turn the switch on, Barry. I just figured that out. It's one of these motorcycles that has a switch. But first generation, if you buy a first generation, you're required to have a beard and be at least approaching 60.
Oh, wow.
So I qualify.
There you go.
Can we do a wheelie?
Come on.
Let's just ride up.
There he goes. Mr. Goodwin. And he disappeared. So here we are. Here's my rig. It's a little damaged right now from the ice in Dallas that we had this past week, and it's fixing to go into the shop and get repaired, but I'm going to rent another one and be back on the road. So I do about 10,000 miles a month traveling, and here he is.
And kids, pretend that I have a helmet on.
Don't try this without a helmet. Safety.
Exactly.
Safety first.
Exactly. All right, Barry, thank you, my man. You're awesome.
All right, sir.
Randy, you're awesome. KLR's awesome. We'll see you next time on the Good Wine Zone.